literally just now finished setting up right as the music stopped there. Though once this is cut into the VOD, there won't have been any music at the beginning anyway, so nobody will know the difference. But anyway, we are almost done with Link's Awakening here. So I was sitting down and like, what to stream? We have 3 kind of playthroughs going on right now. Fire Emblem 3 Houses, Plants vs. Zombies Battle for Neighborville, and Link's Awakening on the Switch. And Link's Awakening, we only have 2 dungeons left. So if we could knock the... yes! This controller, please. If we could knock this off the list, that'd be very nice. So there's 2 dungeons left. And then I don't know what comes after that. We go wake up the Windfish and maybe there's a final boss or something. I don't know that much about Link's Awakening. I know that you go wake up the Windfish. I know that... Oh, wait. Oh, no, I know that there's a final boss. Never mind. I guess I let more than I let on. You have to fight like some nightmare that's like plaguing the Windfish or something, right? Am I remembering this right? I think that's the way it is. Maybe. We'll see. Anyway, what am I doing now? I don't remember. I don't even remember what we're doing. So hold on. Let's pick up the phone. Hello? Hey, yes, this is Rira. So you're starting to like music, eh? Also, I'll turn the microphone a bit more towards me. Should sound a bit better. Well, a frog named Mamu who lives in the signpost... At first I thought that said the shitpost maze. A frog named Mamu who lives in the shitpost maze might know some pretty quality memes, but he charges a lot for you to see them. Bye. Wait, what? Wait. Wait, what? What maze? I don't see a lot of mazes. Here maybe? What is that? Well, we always have our handy video guide. I still have that loaded up, right? Hold on. Here, it should be mixed in with my Fire Emblem tabs from when I was streaming a Fire Emblem this morning. Here it is. Where did we leave off? What was this guy doing? Oh, he was doing that one boss with the face, apparently. Is that where I left off? Is that the last thing that we did? Why did it skip to the beginning of the video? No. Alright, where were we? What? Dang it, it keeps skipping to the beginning of the video. I'll hit the refresh button. I swear I'm just pressing to the right on the arrow keys to make it go forward 5 seconds. Hold on. We'll figure this out with the helpfulness of the internet and other people's videos. Literally stealing content now, or stealing ideas. Easy peasy. That's how it's done. Okay, there's that last dungeon that we did. I have to press this a whole bunch of times to get back to that face. Okay, maybe I should just use my mouse. Okay, so yeah, something calls from the mountains, so I guess maybe we're going there. Go to the mountain tower. So to get to the mountain tower, what is this? I was just randomly scanning through the video, and what do I find but this? What the heck is this? And how are you supposed to know to do that? What does this have to do with the story? What am I doing here? What the heck is this? What? What does this guy do? What does this guy in the video do? Oh, let's see here. What does he do? He plays the ocarina with the frog song. Oh, so I have to go see this frog. Oh, dang it. Where's this frog at? Dang, I'm gonna Google this. Link's Awakening Switch frog, I guess? How do we get to this? Here's a video called Frog Song of Soul Location. Cool. Apparently we need that. Oh, dang it, I couldn't just go up there. Alright, so it's apparently... Let's see where this guy goes. Let's see where he goes. He's going like... He's in the freaking... Where is that? He's like here, I think. Hello, tacos. No, he's not here. Where is he then? Where is this? So down from the prairie. So it's this right here that's marked. That's not on my map. Okay. I guess we go there then. And hello as well, Primos. Hello, hello there. We are on a mission to find a freaking frog so he can teach us a song. So we can like wake up a skull or something. And I have no idea what that does, but whoops, I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Can I make it through here? Nope. Oh man. Whee! So I've been listening to some of the music of this game lately. Like, I've been adding things to the stream playlist and my phone playlist. And let me tell you, it's some good stuff. It's some good stuff, man. Alright, what do we have here? Start here, go this way. Okay. Check. Could I check it from behind? Go this way. Can I check them from behind? The writing's on the other side. Go this way. Okay. Oh, come on. Now I can't heal because it's hero mode. Go this way. Can I just like... Random question, are you planning on getting the best? There's multiple endings? Go this way. Okay, game. Whoa. Oh, I picked up a rupee, that's what it was. So like, whoa, there's a hole there. I didn't even realize it. I was like, why am I being slowed down? Go this way. Okay. Pass that one. Go this way. Freaking check it. Go this way. Hey, stay away. No, I didn't mean to lift that. Go this way. Okay. Mario Kart Tour is dropped and it's really messed up. I don't know that much about it apart from the fact that there's no multiplayer, and apparently there's like that whole like gold subscription where you need to do that to unlock things like 200cc and like other random rewards. So that's like weird. That's very strange. Go this way. What, to here? Go this way. And hello, Tux. Hope things are going well today apart from Mario Kart Tour there. Go this way. I've debated about streaming mobile apps that come out like that before, but at the same time, I don't really like streaming things off my phone. And I'll probably get like a bazillion emails from my university anyway. Great, you did it. Your award is this way. Okay, maybe I'll play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe instead. Makes sense there. Pretty sure you get the best ending by not dying once and not stealing from the shop. Well, I've already died 70 times. So, I mean, as if. Man, oh man. This is worse than Stardew's Secret Note treasure maps. I've never actually done that in the Stardew. I got 12 parts in to a series on Stardew Valley that I was doing with 2 other streamers and 1 other person who doesn't stream, but that just kind of didn't continue because the group doing that just kind of like stopped doing that, I guess. Like, we have a group chat and people just kind of stopped writing it, so I was like, okay, I guess we're not doing that series. Also, it was really weird. Like, the whole reason I joined in to that whole Stardew group was because I was asked if I wanted to join in by Ketzingester, who's a good streamer friend, and he's an awesome dudo, who was like, yeah, why don't join in with like me and 2 others? And I was like, cool, this would be a chance for me to like network with those 2 others and potentially make like new streamer friends. Those others really didn't seem to have any interest in networking, so all our conversations, like brief interactions during those parts of Stardew were kind of like really awkward single lines at a time where I could tell they really didn't care about trying to be friends with me. So not exactly the best series, and I don't think it's continuing. Speaking of Stardew, but anyway, I'm pretty unfamiliar with Stardew because the only time I played it was this 12-part series in. That's probably never gonna continue. It's seeming like, you know? But yeah, right now you're literally waiting for anyone to show up in a friendly game of Pokken. I mean, is there anyone playing that game in the world right now? I've debated about streaming Pokken again one of these days, but there's too many other things to stream. Like, there's Fire Emblem 3 Houses, which it hasn't been uploaded to this point yet, but I have thumbnails ready for past this part. Will now be past 100 parts, and it's past 100 parts now. It's my first series past 100 parts, apart from Xenoblade Chronicles 1-2 Torna, but that's 3 games. So there's that. So, you know, there's a whole lot more to cover with that still. We're not even halfway through everything that we're covering, and we're over 100 parts into that. There's Garden Warfare 3 that released out of nowhere. Next Friday, there's Ghostbusters Remastered that's coming out on the Switch that I said that I'd cover. And it's already come out. I'm just waiting to get it in the mail. It's Dead by Daylight for the Switch that I want to cover. It's supposed to be in on Friday, and it's Wednesday now, so I'll probably be streaming it in 2 days. Maybe? I don't know. But yeah, welcome to the Dreamville. How may I help you? I'll take a medium pepperoni. I'll have you know. It's Wart from Mario 2. Is it? I don't know these things. Honestly, for you, FE3 House is honestly your number 3 game of the year now. I need to beat my Blue Lions route, and then I can tell that I can say what it is. Because right now, I still haven't beaten what apparently the best route is. I've only done the Academy route, which is apparently the worst story. Which doesn't surprise me. The story of that one was pretty bad. It probably just exists for lore purposes. Decided to move it down because Mario Maker is looking better. I'd never be able to rate a game like super highly in terms of like top games of the year. Like for things that only really have gameplay going for them. Like whenever I look at games, there's like the 3 aspects for me: story, music, gameplay. And to me, the most important things are story and music. Like gameplay is just a bonus. Like my favorite game of all time, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon 2. I don't like the gameplay of that game, honestly. I think it's a little bit boring. Like, it's interesting. It's engaging enough. Like, it's not like it's terrible, but it's kind of eh. But its story and music is so incredible that it's my favorite game of all time. Like, so at that point, gameplay is just a bonus. Or take this game, for example. I don't really expect that much from the story. Like, and the gameplay is pretty fun, but isn't like anything super crazy. But, oh boy, the music. Whew. Let me tell you, the music here is spectacular. Man, oh man. On your 3rd playthrough, it keeps going down for you. I mean, it's probably also not helped by the fact that the first half is like pretty similar each time, I guess. But you want to get Fire Emblem 3 Houses, Dragon Quest 11S, those 2 games alone will last years for you. That's not even mentioning Final Fantasy 12, which you're currently playing. A lot of games then. Gameplay is very important for you. Yeah, I can enjoy games for gameplay. Like, there are games that I play, like, just for the gameplay, for example. Like, Smash Bros, Dead by Daylight. Like, those are multiplayer games that I go in, like, alright, I'm going here purely for a gameplay experience, stuff like that. Or, like, Breath of the Wild, for example. I can respect that game from a gameplay standpoint. Like, wow, this game is really fun. But in terms of, like, my favorite games, the things that I praise as, like, masterpieces and the best games ever made are the ones that tell, like, an absolutely incredible story and use the music to bring it to a greater height. Like, the only thing that I would consider putting as a masterpiece that wouldn't have incredible gameplay slash story, or gameplay slash story slash music, is Smash Ultimate. Just because they've like the amount of stuff that they've included to make as many people as happy as possible is staggering. Like, so many people kind of gloss over the whole everyone is here idea from like that first E3 trailer, where it's like literally nobody has to be sad that their main that was in a previous game didn't get included, or the fact that they made so many little changes that make even people like me happy, like nerfing rolls, for example. Like, it's such a small change, but that's going from Smash 4 to Smash Ultimate. The one thing I was hoping for was nerfing rolls, and then they announced that they were nerfing rolls, and I was like, I didn't think they'd do it, but they did it. You know? And like when it comes to story and music, like that game, like the fact that there was a single player mode at all was a surprise, but I wasn't expecting that much of a story from that. So story is kind of negligible for that game. Like, you can kind of ignore it. Like, it's not expected. It's not a game that's supposed to have a good story. And you can also kind of negligate music as well. Is negligate a word? I'm making it up, I guess. You can also kind of veto music as well, because most of its music is from other games rather than original tunes itself. But the remixes that they put in there are spectacular, and the main tune that they came up with, the do 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 do, one of my favorite things that game soundtracks can do is reuse tunes, and the way that it reuses tunes is absolutely brilliant. So music, I feel like, has a much smaller role in that game when it comes to its own unique expression of music, considering most of its soundtrack is from other games. So you could potentially veto music and look at that game where it's like the only thing that you're allowed to judge it on is gameplay. But even that, it has like some of the most heart and soul I've seen poured into it. Like, that is the one case where I can't like super praised story and music, but still consider it a masterpiece. That's the one game that's made me question that, because it's freaking crazy, you know. But yeah, anyway, sorry, now I'm choking on my own spit for some reason. The thing is, for you finish the 2 routes and they have a lot of issues even in the time skip. Ooh, yikes. And Smash Bros was your game of the year for 2018. Yeah, might be for me as well. Like, what other games came out that year? Like, hold on, let's look through my cases. Oh, there's Let's Go. What else came out in 2018? I have a nice little case here. Okay, so the first one here is Kirby Star Allies. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 was definitely my game of the year for 2017. Let's see here. There's Hyrule Warriors, there's Mario Tennis, there's... Ooh, it's probably Octopath Traveler then, looking through this now. Yeah, I think my game of the year then for 2018 would have to be Octopath Traveler, looking through those games there. Octopath Traveler was something else. But then Smash Bros would probably be number 2. And for you tacos, gameplay first, then music, then story, but story depends upon the game you're playing. Don't care about a story and say a side scroller, but if you're playing a big RPG, yeah, you expect the story to be great. Yeah, like there's some games where it's just like they're really, you don't expect a story and there shouldn't be a story. Like, for example, one of my favorite games of all time is called Rakuen. It's a game that was made by the person who made the music for Plants vs. Zombies, Laura Shigihara. So I went into that being like, okay, the music of this is gonna be awesome. And I was right. The music of that game is awesome. And like the gameplay of it barely even exists. It's basically just walking around talking to people, occasionally like picking items up and getting people things like fetch quest kind of things. That's all it is. It's really just the game about walking around and talking with people for 7 hours. It's a 7-hour long game with the occasional like puzzle solving kind of thing. That's it. Like the gameplay is kind of negligible, but the story and music, whew, boy, it's something else. I did a playthrough of that last year. It was like the one series that I've done that was YouTube only. And, oh boy, now that's a good game. But yeah, gameplay is the first for your issue with Three Houses, the gameplay. Oh, the gameplay for Three Houses for me is the best out of any Fire Emblem game I've played so far. Like, it's perfect for people like me that love min-maxing and making the most broken units they can. It's like it's made for people like me. Anyway, sorry, I've been on the screen for a while. Ribbit, I'm Mamu on vocals, but I don't need to tell you that, do I? Everyone knows me. Want to hang out and listen to us jam? For 300 rupees, we'll let you listen to a previously unreleased cut. What do you say? Okay, fine, I'll pay, I guess. Whoa! 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 What do I stumble into now? It's getting pretty catchy though, huh? Why does he remind me of one of those alligator enemies from Bowser Inside Story that you like knock the dentures out of? I swear he looks like the one of those. If he is a Mario enemy, maybe that's why. It's probably related to them. Not the freaking tooth shine. You've been a wonderful audience. No encores. Croak. You learn the frog song of soul. Okay. It's very moving too. It can even liven up unliving things. If you play this song, you'll make everything around you feel more alive. Alright, let's turn on my camera and turn on the chat here again. Spike Chunsoft games are the only games that you only mostly rank on story. What else has Spike Chunsoft made apart from Mystery Dungeon? Because I actually don't know. Honestly. Oh, I guess I can't go up there then. But the Mystery Dungeon games, the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games, whoo boy. Danganronpa? I haven't actually heard of that before. Tux, the new challenger, you only waited 10 minutes for someone to show up. Nice. Watch it be a spamming breaks and incoming. Oh, come on. Projectile spamming breaks and incoming. Enjoy yourself, Tux. Also, now that we have the ocarina, before I forget, we could also go see the freaking fish. This is what we could do. Or that one skull is like right over here. Let's go do that first, actually. It's about teenagers that kill each other because an evil teddy bear said so. What the heck? So yeah, Danganronpa Zero Escape series. The new AI. Go down the stairs, Link. The new AI Somnia game. I've never heard of any of these. I'm sorry. Funny considering Spike Chunsoft has made some of my. Oh, I guess I can learn 3 songs then. Freaking. Don't do drugs, kids. no, the rooster has recovered. He seems. What the heck am I doing? What does any of this have to do with the story? What? I'm flying now?